Hello and welcome to the Nerdy Things with Brendan channel. I'm your host Brendan. Because you guys are such big fan of these videos, today I'm going over the top 10 green Power Rangers from the entire Power Rangers franchise. In my life, I've seen a lot of Power Rangers. I don't have a ton of knowledge of the newer seasons and some of the newer teams, but I've done some research on the newest teams and taken that into account. These will be based on my opinion and my research, but please let me know in the comments if your favorite Green Ranger made the list, and let me know if you like this video and you want to see more like it. I've done a top 15 Red Rangers and a top 10 Blue Rangers, but if you want to see other colors like pink, yellow, black, let me know in the comments please. At number 10 is Jake from Power Rangers Megaforce and Power Rangers Super Megaforce. Admittedly, I really don't know much about Jake. I've never seen Megaforce or Super Megaforce. I'm slowly rewatching some of the Power Rangers seasons I loved as a kid. I never really even saw this one though, so if I watch it, who knows, but please let me know in the comments if it's worth watching. Not to offend anyone, but I always thought Super Megaforce's pirate-inspired costumes was one of the sillier themes in the Power Ranger franchise. As I understand it, the team has the ability to access the abilities of past Power Rangers, making Jake quite powerful considering he can draw from everyone on the list and all those not on this list. This could even put him near the top of the list, but the ability seems like an unfair advantage to the rest of the Rangers on this list. So in terms of abilities alone, I'm putting him at number 10. At number 9, we have Izzy Garcia from Power Rangers Dino Fury and Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. I really don't know much about her, but I understand she's another fan favorite. Izzy is also the first female Green Ranger. While most female Rangers have a skirt attached to their costume, Izzy decided to rip hers off, which is pretty badass. At number 8 is Xander from Power Rangers Mystic Force. Xander is another fan favorite, and rightfully so. He's pretty freaking cool. As a Mystic Force Ranger, he has magical abilities, but being the green Mystic Force Ranger, he is connected to the Earth. Xander can be vain at times and has an ego, but often makes an effort to resolve conflict through talking before fighting, making him a very diplomatic Power Ranger. Just because he can kick ass doesn't mean he always has to resort to violence. At number 7 is Joel from Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. The Lightspeed Rangers are a unique team of Rangers and a rather cool team within the Power Rangers franchise. Each Ranger on the team had a highly skilled profession, such as a nurse or firefighter. Joel himself was a pilot, and a highly skilled one at that. He's not just a pilot, but a stunt pilot as well. He would often wear a cowboy hat, which earned him the nickname Sky Cowboy. Outside of Power Rangers, I'm a big fan of Green Lantern, and Joel is the closest you'll get to Hal Jordan Green Lantern in the Power Rangers franchise. Both wear the color green, both are a respected and talented pilot, and both characters are badass heroes. At number 6 is Bridge from Power Rangers SPD. I feel like I'm saying it for everybody on this list now, but Bridge is another fan favorite Green Ranger, and I think it's because we got to see him grow and progress throughout the franchise. He started as the Green Ranger on the SPD team, but near the end of the series, when Sky Tate, the Blue Ranger, was promoted from blue to red, Bridge became the new Blue Ranger in Sky's place. Years later, in an episode of Power Rangers Operation Overdrive, Bridge returns and we see he's now the Red Ranger of the SPD team. At number 5, we have Damon from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. I just recently rewatched Lost Galaxy because it's one of my favorite seasons as a kid, and a lot of people will hate on the so-called sweater vest the team wears, but I still love the season anyways. Damon is one of my personal favorite Green Rangers. He may not be the best Green Ranger there is, but he's certainly still a good one. As a Lost Galaxy Ranger, he wields one of the Quasar Sabers, making him a very powerful Power Ranger. In addition to being a Power Ranger, Damon is also a very skilled mechanic, often fixing the team's vehicles. Damon has even popped up or been referenced in multiple other seasons of Power Rangers. At number 4 is Cameron from Power Rangers Ninja Storm. Many Power Ranger teams have a resident tech nerd or genius. Cameron is that for the Ninja Storm team. Cameron is the son of Sensei Watanabe and the nephew of Lothar, the main villain of the Ninja Storm season. Cam's father never wanted him to be a warrior, but when the Rangers lost their powers and needed help, Cam stepped up and became the Green Ranger of the team. Cameron's journey into becoming a Power Ranger made many fans fall in love with Cam. At number 3 is Trip from Power Rangers Time Force. Besides Tommy Oliver, Trip is likely the most beloved Green Ranger by Power Ranger fans. I have seen a lot of fan art of Trip in my day, and so many people online claiming him as their favorite Ranger. If you aren't aware, Trip is actually not from Earth, making him an alien on the Power Rangers Time Force team. Trip is very good with technology and even built Circuit, a robotic owl that aids the team. Trip has made appearances or been referenced in multiple other seasons of Power Rangers as well. And number 2 is Adam Park from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, Power Rangers Zeo, and Power Rangers Turbo. I always felt Adam never got the credit he deserved. He's not the original Black Ranger because he took over from Zack Taylor, but he's still an awesome character in the Power Rangers franchise. He was the Black Ranger for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, then he became the Green Ranger of the Zeo team, then became the Green Ranger of the Turbo team. Adam's a part of 3 major Power Ranger teams and even shows up in their first theatrical movie release. But as I said, he never gets the respect he warrants. Adam has showed up in other seasons of Power Rangers as well. These include an appearance in Power Rangers in Space, Operation Overdrive, Super Mega Force, and the Once and Always Special. And number 1 is none other than the legend himself, Tommy Oliver. Tommy has a long history in Power Rangers, but over the years he's really become the face of Power Rangers. Tommy started off as the evil Green Ranger controlled by Rita Repulsa in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. In time, he became the White Ranger and became a force for good. He would then go on to lead the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers team. After that, he became the Red Zeo Ranger and still leader of the Power Rangers. He then showed up in the Power Rangers Turbo movie and became the Red Turbo Ranger and still leader of the Power Rangers. TJ Johnson would then take over as the Red Turbo Ranger. He then disappeared for some time but popped back up in the Forever Red special as the Red Zeo Ranger once again. He then became a major character in Power Rangers Dino Thunder and became the Black Ranger of the team. Despite being a green, white, red, and black ranger, many still know Tommy as the first Green Ranger. The actor who plays Tommy, Jason David Frank, even made an appearance in the 2017 Power Rangers movie. Unfortunately, Jason David Frank passed away almost a year ago now in November of 2022. Power Rangers fans were devastated when we heard the news. Jason was deeply loved by the community, and while his presence is missed, he still lives on in our hearts. And that completes my top 10 Green Rangers from the entire Power Rangers franchise. Let me know in the comments if your favorite Ranger made the list. Stay tuned for more videos like this one. We still have the colors yellow, pink, and black to cover. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.